What's up, guys? On GotenFreecss, and we are back with some more Spy Family episode 3. Last episode we needed to secure a wife, which was the name of the episode. So Loid and Anya and Frank were all looking for wives. At first it was going to be Frank, but Anya could not accept him as a mama. Then we enter Yor. Yor is working as a civil servant with other women who are very much mean and rude to her on an everyday basis, and they also gossip about her. And they tell her that, you know, you need to not be single. You're too old at this point at 27 to be single. And some people like you have been being caught as spies. So they kind of, in a way, the one with the blonde hair kind of is conniving against her. Yor is a bit of an airhead. She's not like socially conscious or adapted to social norms. And that's because, as we see in her private life, she is an assassin. She does a job on the scene, kills everybody on the scene, and then she messes up her dress that she was gonna wear to the invitation by the other woman. On the other hand, Loid and Anya went to go shop to get better clothes for Anya, and that's where we meet Yor. We encounter Yor. She catches Loid off guard completely, notices his gaze and everything, and Anya overhears her thoughts, reads her mind, and deduces that she's an assassin. And at that point, Anya is so entertained, she wants her as her mom. She pulls off, you know, a little play. So terrible, but so cute. So we both decide that Loid is gonna play Yor's pretend boyfriend at the ball, so that, you know, people won't be suspicious of her, or not to let her brother down, because he held off his promotion just for her to see her her boyfriend at the ball. But before that, Loid had a mission actually on the same day as the ball, and he had to complete the mission. So he actually turned up late, and Yor went there on her own at first. And, you know, she's just being ridiculed, being made fun of. The Bond girl is so mean to her for no reason, because she's jealous. She's jealous of Yor. She's jealous of Yor. And at that point, Yor decides to leave before Loid comes in, makes a scene. He's still thinking about what happened in the mission, not considering what he's actually at, where he's actually at. And he's all bloody and stuff, makes an excuse that he's a psychiatrist and one of his patients slipped out. But this man is completely disoriented, and it catches the Bond lady off guard. She's like, how did you get a boyfriend, let alone a husband? And she tries to pour a hot plate of shrimp on her, but unbeknownst to her, Yor is an assassin. She easily holds it off with one foot, and then they just kind of leave. And at that point, the people that were attacking Loid, they catch up to them, and we both fight them out. And during the fight, Yor proposes that they should actually get married. It will actually help them both to cover up, you know, little things that they want. And we have a nice little moment with the ring. The ring of the grenade is the ring that he puts on her finger. This is like Mr. and Mrs. Smith, but instead, like, it's not like they were married before. They just kind of just met each other, but with a kid, to the fact. Now the interesting part is it going to be a Mr. and Mrs. Smith situation when they both find out what they each do on the side. Yeah, that was it for that episode. Without further ado, let's get into episode 3. Oh my gosh, this is dope. This is just like the cover. This is exactly the cover of the manga. That's dope. Bet we moved in. We moving in. Komono. Was that supposed to be kimono? I'm not sure. Bet. Bet. Welcome to Anya's house. It's not our house. It's all Anya's house. That's right. That's how little kids think. Yup. An assassin. Thorn Princess. Yor Forger. Codename Twilight Thorn Princess. Yeah, Just come up with an excuse like, you know, it was. Two different perspectives. And Anya just listening to everything they thinking. Let's go. Show her around the house. Show her what we got. Yes, he is. Such a big girl, Anya. Good for you, Anya. That's your room. That's your little desk right there. Very, very adorable. Mr. Chimera. Change her own voice. She changed her whole voice just for that, man. So adorable. Let's see what your room looking like. Well, it couldn't have looked like anything. Now I think about it. I mean, she's just moving in. Yes. Dang. All you did was make a mess. You still a good girl though. Oh, what? Everything. And that's not suspicious to you, Loid? At all? Word. This is crazy. No, oh no. That's not the answer we want to give. That sounds like abuse. What? What? All she's thinking of is ways to kill people. Strike first to be vicious. I'm amazed her brother turned out to be a special human being. This is not suspicious to you, Loid. She just thought of many ways to kill a person. Absolutely. Let's hold hands. Yep. Even though you have not deduced yet why she's taking a liking. The face. Oh no. She's fried it out. What? How you hold your brother too tight and break two of his ribs? How tight you gotta hold this dude? You basically strangling him at that point. I don't know why, for whenever I think of a setting like this, I think of the Assassin's Creed 3 beginning scene where dude kills the dude in the opera. What's wrong? What's wrong, Yor? Are you struggling? Oh, she's just struggling to stay awake. At the art exhibit, she finna say something. Wow. She don't know how to contain herself. Oh my gosh. She really, I thought about it last episode, but she really is enamored with killing. Wow. Anya, wait, hold on. Let's not go yet. I want to see what she drew. Oh, snap. Yeah, pig. It's okay, Anya. I don't think they'll notice that from this. Yeah, it's a children's drawing, all right. Bet. Bet, bet, bet. Let's take a family picture. Just the three of y'all.
カラーコーディネートにこだわりがあるんですね。いえ、別にそういうわけでは。とても素敵なんですが、いざという時帰り。
Everything relates to the assassinations, man. Yep, she's definitely a regular because they rooted for her. They rooted for her love life. That's what's up. Just shows how good of a person you are, Yor. Bet. Let's see what we looking like. Let's see the photo. Anya, what's wrong? How can you? Anya, why you stand straight up like that? How come you ain't smile? Oh wow. Interesting. That's very interesting. So when there's a lot of people, it just messes with her head because there's so many thoughts coming at the same time. Dior. This facts. He's like, this is something I've never. This is gonna be harder than I think. Okay. Get some fresh air, clear as mine. Nice thoughts, Yor. Oh, that's a very beautiful picture right there. What? Right, where did you get that from? Said everybody's trash. We're just so pish posh. It's a nice little life right there. Loid, ain't it? Nice to just be chilling. Different from being a spy and looking. Oh, that's what we doing, really? Wow, we robbing old ladies? What? What? She just jumped that like it was nothing. Like it was just a hurdle. Nice. Hey, man. Imagine we still doing spy and assassin work. Oh, a nosebleed. So it really does have a physical effect on her. Bad. We caught this. We caught this trash. This freaking bastard right here, bro. Not to a spy. Oh, your neck. He knocked out already. Yeah, you brought all the attention to yourself. Totally different. You would act this way before. Oh, wow. Why is she so strong? She just wrestled her arm like it was nothing. What the heck? Even Loid too? Yep, shall never see the light of day. It's a Papa's a tsundere, huh? It's a different feeling, man. Different feeling from how you usually act, man. You actually get an appreciation. What if she's a... Let me just pose this question. What if she is what if she was preparing them? What if she was testing them? What if the test already started? Let's see. Nice answer. Nice answer. Bet. Except the assassin and spy like parts. Let's not talk about that. Exactly. Let's forget those parts. That he was. She was cool too. Look at the mama and the daughter. Very lovely. Lovely family. Yep. Exactly. You got the loveliness now. Let's just get to, being competent with this interview. Okay, that was Spy Family episode 3, man. This was, man, Cloverworks and Wit Studios. Shout outs to y'all, man, because y'all doing a great job with this anime. All 3 episodes have been great so far. It doesn't seem like it's been any slacking off, and it also seems like you guys are just passionate, really fans of this particular manga and really wanted to depict it in the best way possible into animation form. And that's really dope to see, man. This episode was basically just, prep for the interview, as it was in the name. Yor moved in. We got all that. Anya, showed her around the whole place, the whole apartment, showed her her room, and Yor unpacked their stuff very quickly to Loid's surprise, and he didn't even question it at all, man. Loid, you slacking, man. So many things has happened in this episode that you have not questioned regarding Yor and Anya, respectively. Then we address the situation of the episode, the interview itself, and Loid basically does a mock interview where he's asking Loid and Yor questions, and the whole mock interview is a failure. Loid asks Anya, what you do on your days off, and Anya's like, I just watch TV at home because Papa leaves me, which is the terrible answer. It is bad on Loid's part because it is a child abandonment. Come on, Loid, we gotta be better than this. And on the front with Yor just basically answered all questions and manners of ways to kill somebody, as such as breaking their skull, crushing their heart, all that type of stuff. So as the mock interview wasn't going the way Loid expected, he decided that we should all go out, do some things to get a better perspective of how we want to present ourselves in the interview. So first we go to the opera. And Anya's asleep and Yor is on the verge of falling asleep, so that didn't work. Then we went to an art museum, looking at all these pieces. Anya looks at a naked picture and point out that is naked, as well as just shouting and yelling throughout the whole art museum, as a kid probably would do, but Loid told her to be quiet, so that didn't work out. Then we went to go get Yor some better clothes so that she can have a better set of clothes for the interview. And while we're there, we decide that we're gonna take a photo picture, and it was a nice photo picture, except for the part Anya's just so straight and tits, and Loid and Yor are both smiling, and she's the anomaly in the picture, which will probably make sense for a kid, because if you think about it, if you're taking a family picture like this, Anya probably wouldn't know how to pose. She probably wouldn't feel like it was natural. So she just tried to, make it seem how she thought in her head. It just didn't turn out that way. After that, we have lunch, at a place, and Loid's just struggling through it. Anya's like, don't worry, Papa. Anya's like, about what? And Yor just decides, let's get some fresh air. Let's do that in an attempt to kind of clear your head. And it does for a moment. Loid's just basking in the situation with his family, looking at the city and all that with Anya and Yor. And then we see this bastard, bro, this Steve, just go ahead and mug a old lady and tries to run off with her wallet, bro. But he doesn't know who he's messing with, because Yor jumps down 3 worst stories of land. Like, what? Loid catches up with her as well. Anya uses her telepathy to locate exactly where the thief is, and once she does that, she says that she's hungry, but points to the thief so that Loid can actually point it out. And then Loid takes him down. He draws all this attention to himself to when she says, a spy isn't supposed to get that attention. And then we deliver the wallet back to the old lady, and she is very much appreciative of it. And it's a feeling that Loid doesn't really get. It's the first time for him, because as a spy, he never gets that appreciation. But this is the first time for him doing something that he normally would have done as a spy more discreetly. He's actually gotten, type of appreciation. And that's pretty much how we end the episode off, with them just, going back home and chilling and redoing the mock interview. Anya did way better than what she did the first time. Actually gave, discrete answers on what what we did today, as far as going to the opera, the art museum, and, you know, going to a restaurant. Also, it's interesting, Anya's power. So it definitely has a physical effect on her the more people there are in a certain area. Like if where she at is more people, it physically affects her to the point to where she could possibly have a nosebleed, as well as if she uses it too much, it might be what caused the nosebleed as well. Very interesting. So we have to mind that. But yeah, that was Spy Family, man. Episode 3, another great one, man. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. Leave a like if you liked the video, and if you'd like to see more of me reacting to Spy Family, please consider subscribing. With that, I'm David. Hope you guys have a great one. Peace.